Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wake Up with the Sleeper Boys podcast. I am Bill, one of your hosts, along with co-hosts and bros, Eddie and Dean.
What's up?
Yes.
First time, if you are here, welcome.
Sup?
Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the sub.
Sup?
If this isn't your first time, welcome back. Sup?
Also.
Yeah.
Sad, dude.
Real quick, as I always say every week, I want to thank our listeners and watchers with listener comments. Every week we do say every comment gets a shout out. So, a couple of shorts here. We are on Instagram, Wake Up Sleeper Boys Podcast. We have all our shorts on there. Also TikTok for all your TikTok needs.
It's not all of your TikTok needs. It's
Most
all of us.
just videos.
yeah, true. One of them was from Podcasting Life that said video share me. And podcast.studio that said send this reel. And my reply was, where do I send it to? Haven't gotten an answer back.
Nothing yet, huh?
Yep.
Probably their DMs or something, right?
I don't know. No idea. And then I got one from Wesker Uncensored.
Oh.
Wesker Uncensored.
My boy.
This is
This guy not censoring himself.
Yeah.
my guy.
F it. I'll give you guys a shot.
Oh, wow.
What kind of shot are we talking?
Whatever.
I'm willing to do a couple of things. If need be.
He's
So if
already
you're watching,
left.
We're listening. Yeah.
I shouldn't have
Watch or
said
listen.
sub, bro.
Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the
thank
comment from the bots.
Yeah,
Appreciate
you.
You all get shout outs. So
I think Wesker Uncensored is giving us a shot, though.
no, Wesker Uncensored is a real person, I bet.
Hey, another comment, another shout out, brother. You know, or
Yeah.
sister. I mean,
Yeah.
Those on the
we'll
short.
uncensor that.
I want to start this episode off with death.
Oh, it's always good.
Death. So, if you had to choose, I know this is kind of morbid, but if you had to choose a way to die, it doesn't matter what it is, the preferred answer would be like in your sleep, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Not no thing.
On fire.
Oh,
Slowly.
Yeah, very slowly, preferably. Buried alive, maybe. That'd be cool.
yikes.
No, yeah.
Well,
for sure.
Have you heard this story out of Williamsport, Pennsylvania at all? This happened just recently. So on January 30th, an employee's actions left coworkers and customers scrambling. A cook at Olive Garden in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, tragically died after reportedly stripping off his clothes and plunging his head into a hot deep fryer.
I saw something. I didn't know like the details.
He's kind of lucky he died and didn't just get terribly disformed.
Yeah. While
You know?
coworkers and customers tried to stop him, a female employee sustained minor injuries while attempting to help. Additionally, the male employee was rushed to a nearby hospital to treat severe burns, but later died from his injuries. Authorities have confirmed the incident as a offing himself attempt, but have not released further details. Furthermore, the restaurant temporarily closed following the event, but
You gotta
has
clean
since
the oil.
Yeah.
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 Get a couple days out of that. All
We're
right.
gonna have to switch that out.
Just cook fish in that fryer. It's fine.
Is that one of the worst ways you think to go?
I don't. Yeah, that would be terrible because he probably had to. Did it say anything about like his throat? Like, did he try to like swallow? Like, you know what I mean? Like, try to breathe and like drown himself in the fryer?
I don't. It doesn't say much.
Probably had his eyes open.
Right.
This. I mean, if you're doing that, you're obviously doing whatever it takes to finish the job. And I'm assuming he was trying to treat it like he was drowning himself in the fryer. Especially after a minute when he probably stuck his head in and realized he wasn't instantly dead. You know what I mean? He probably thought it was going to be an instant. And that's just not the case.
It's like, I'm just crisping right now.
Oh, man.
Well,
It's
and
definitely one of the worst ways, for sure.
I mean, I think it's terrible when I eat a spoonful of mashed potatoes when they just come out of the pan.
Right?
You know?
Oh, dude, I cannot imagine. That is horrifying. I think I've seen it on. I feel like maybe that happened on Scream Queens or something. I don't know. But I mean, maybe you got the idea from there. I mean, who would think to do that? Dude, just take a full bottle of ibuprofen or something. I mean, I think that does it.
It doesn't.
You got to get the gel cap ones.
Yeah. The jellies. Man, that's terrible. Terrible way to go.
Yeah.
I
agree.
don't know. I can't imagine. I mean, to just go through with it
Yeah.
is insane. Like, you know, it might be one thing to think about it. You're super depressed. You're like, I just want to die. I hate this job. I'm going to just go for it. And then I don't know. I feel like that's just one of those where push come to shove, 99.999% of people would be like, nah, not this way.
Yeah, that's going to stop. It's going to hurt way more before.
Or like he gets his head in there and the coworkers pull him out right away. Then he goes straight to the grill. I'm gonna do it. Like, stop!
Straight to the just slaps his face on the grill. Oh my gosh!
And like that grilled chicken.
Yeah, he's just like, let it happen. Oh my gosh!
Get him back to the fryer. No, yeah, that's just absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, that'd be scary. I don't even know what I would do if that like just happened in front of me, like your coworker. I mean, obviously try to pull him out. But,
Just
right. But like you said, that chick probably got some. Her minor injuries are probably more likely like burns and stuff like that.
Well,
like splashing.
Whoa.
But it depends, you know, like that because those could be bad too.
Well, it'd be, I mean, definitely traumatic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
yeah, the whole thing.
I've seen. I mean, did he put batter on himself before, or so
Just drizzling batter on
fried
his steak.
chicken? Or?
Maybe that was a dream, you know, like he just wanted to taste like an Alaskan cod for, like that's what he's been working himself up to. His note says, "Squeeze a lemon on me."
Oh, goodness.
I mean, yeah, we should laugh about it, but the guy literally did it to himself.
I mean, he did do it to himself. 100%.
You know,
100%.
it's
All the
tragic.
details
to
came
the
out.
family. Yeah,
It's very tragic for the family. I mean, he did what he wanted. He lived how he died how he lived.
I don't think so.
You brought it up, man. You wanted to bring this story up. This is what happens.
He died doing what he loved.
He died doing what he loved the most. Just cooking.
Yeah, when you're there, your family, right?
Yeah, when you're not at Olive Garden. That's not theirs. It's feel more like a best friend when I'm at Olive Garden, you know.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been treated like family there.
Yeah, I've never actually been to Olive Garden, to be honest.
Like
Starting a new series, Dean tries new things. Olive Garden. Am I gonna like it?
You're not missing
Yes,
anything. I mean, in my
going to.
opinion, you're not missing anything.
I've heard it wasn't great, so
It's
but I've
it's
heard it was
fine.
good too. Yeah, I was gonna say
It costs too much for what you're getting. Like honestly, that's why it's like going to Fazoli's a week ago.
yeah.
I'd rather pay the price for that than similar dish at Fazoli's.
And even those are a little bit like
Right.
for, this
Or at Olive
for this bland spaghetti sauce, man. Come on,
Yeah,
now. Come on now.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be going there to buy spaghetti.
no. What, Fazoli's or Olive Garden? Both.
Either one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I like the sampler, but you get that spaghetti, and it's like, meh.
Yeah.
Anyway, is that all you had, Bill?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Just wanted to bring everybody down real quick.
I wanted to turn you down so we
Yeah,
can build back up.
If Mr. Uncensored it wasn't gone after we
It's
started,
like, wow.
it's gone now.
My bad.
So I'd heard this story. It's pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is going off the top. I just remembered it.
Guy
before
deep
this.
fried his ass cheeks.
No, it's a little bit more tame than
Oh.
the Sioux there. So this guy, he was, I think he was like, just a high school kid or something like that, and he woke up one morning and wanted to give himself the old rub. You know what I mean? Give himself
Sure.
the old jerk.
Are you talking about a high school kid?
I don't know. This was just a story.
Oh.
I'm assuming because he's living at his parents' house, so maybe it could have been college. I'm
We'll say
hoping.
college.
Hoping not. I'm just-
Yeah.
College.
college could be in his mid 30s. You know what I mean? Any point.
It's hard to
just,
know.
I just assume. Anyway.
Okay.
So he's like, oh, I'm gonna give myself the old tug, and but he didn't have like anything to like clean it up with. So across the hall is the bathroom. So he's like, easy. I'll do it. I'll do it in my hand. I'll go in the bathroom. I'll just wash it off. Whatever. Down the sink, easy peasy. And so he does his thing, and he's got it in his hand, right? And then all of a sudden he hears his mom walking down the hallway. And she's the type of mom she was about to leave. And so like she's the type of mom that wants to come in and like get a kiss and a hug from her kid before she leaves and stuff. And she'll just come in the room. She's not going to like knock and do whatever. So now he's like in this space between trying to run to the bathroom, but he's like half naked, or like just rubbing his stuff into the carpet, which he didn't think would be a good idea, right? And so his only option was to just he ate the whole thing. And as his mom came in, and then he had said at the end of the story that kissing his mom on the cheek with jizz stained lips wasn't on his bingo card, but guess things happen.
We need to go back to deep fried.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to ask. I'll just move right on.
No, I would not do that.
Let's just move. Did anybody watch the real halftime show with Kid Rock? For the Super Bowl? Anybody watch the real show, boys? Let me tell you, brother, it's the best halftime show I've ever seen. No, I have been asking people because I haven't met anybody that actually watched it. I saw them post something on Facebook and it had like 200 likes on it. And it's like when it's usually something like that, it's like at least a few thousand. And it's like a couple hundred likes.
I think
Like,
the
nobody
number
watched
that I'd heard like of concurrent views at the beginning of that halftime show was like 4 or 5 million. Which means you're very likely not to have known anybody that watched it, right? I mean,
Right, yeah.
4 to 5 million over the 180 million, 200 million that watch the Super Bowl, is nothing. No, I don't know anybody that watched it. I've seen comments like on Facebook of people who said they watched it.
Yes, you do.
Did you? Did you watch it?
I've been sitting here.
Oh, Bill Rock.
I didn't watch either halftime, honestly.
Oh, wow. Taking a stand, huh?
Yeah. Big stand.
No,
I heard it was good.
Actual halftime.
Yeah, it was, I don't know. I mean,
It was a good show.
it was fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
Like, I wouldn't choose it, like,
Right. Just not.
just in a general sense, because it's like, I just, the only song I'd ever heard of Bad Bunny was like his WWE entrance or whatever when he came in, and that seemed like that was pretty hype. Like, I was like, oh, dude, that was sweet. That might be pretty high energy stuff. It was fine, but like people were talking, and went to the bathroom. It just wasn't like it's like what do you every halftime show. Like, I'm never that invested in except when when Dr. Dre was on there. I was like, oh, I gotta watch that one. And there might have been one or two in the past too, where I think Bruno Mars was going to be on.
I was going to say,
I was like, I wanted to check that out.
I think Bruno Mars did one that was really good.
Yeah.
One year.
So, but normally it's like,
one of my favorites was Tom Petty.
Yeah, it's a good one. That was good. That was a while
Prince
ago.
Was really good. Yeah,
Which was good.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. It would just, and plus the whole thing around it was just kind of like, gosh, dude, this is so stupid. Like the whole thing almost turns you off to the halftime show in general because you're just like, well, I don't know why everybody cares that much.
Right.
yeah.
Who cares?
I think at the end of the day, I think that's where most people were.
I think
It's
most
like,
people that care
so?
about the halftime show they just don't really watch a lot of football.
Exactly.
Because that's all that's all.
Here's the thing. Yeah.
I didn't
it's
even like either
yeah.
team. I didn't even really care who won.
Exactly. I mean, I had a bet in there, a small bet with some stuff that didn't hit because
Same.
all the regular stuff that should have hit didn't. But, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
But, well, I mean, talking about the Super Bowl, you guys have had to have seen this then. I pulled this up. I didn't see the ad, but this is just a brief snippet from an article I saw. The Super Bowl ad for Ring cameras has caused like a whole thing. Super Bowl ad for Ring security cameras boasting how the company can scan neighborhoods for missing dogs has prompted some customers to remove or even destroy their cameras. Ring, a subsidiary of Amazon, says its widely installed cameras helped return at least one lost dog per day over the past 90 days since rolling out its search party feature around the country. The company says camera owners must opt into the program, which uses AI to scan live feeds to compare footage to the missing dog's photo. But privacy experts say the doorbell systems could be used for far more than tracking lost puppies and are ripe for misuse by government officials. I think the commercial surprised a lot of Americans by revealing just how powerful surveillance networks backed by AI have become. Jay Stanley with the ACLU told the USA Today. That power may be applied to puppies today, but where else might it be applied? Searches for people wearing T-shirts with certain political messages on them. So he's alluding to people who are rioting or protesting, whatever.
Right.
Online videos of people removing or destroying their Ring cameras have gone viral. One video posted by Seattle-based artist Maggie Butler shows her pulling off her porch-facing camera and flipping at the middle finger. Butler explained that she originally bought the camera to protect against package thefts, but decided the pet tracking system raised too many concerns about government access to data. They aren't just tracking lost dogs. They're tracking you and your neighbors, Butler said in the video that has more than 3.2 million views. Did you guys see the ad?
I didn't, no.
Yeah, I didn't either. But it was like one of the first things I heard about the next day. Like on the radio. Because people are all up in arms about like, oh, this is going to, now Ring. Yeah, they're saying they're going to use it for lost dogs, but they're able to see all this other stuff. And
for sure. I mean, if you can use it to look for something as simple as a lost dog, you could definitely use it for a lot of other things.
Now, here's the thing, too. That's yes. I
But it could
agree,
also be a good
100%.
thing, though, too.
Exactly.
For
So
sure.
if my Ring camera is just an outside Ring camera that points towards the sidewalk in my porch or whatever, I wouldn't care if they got into that, because what are we talking about anyway? We're looking out at public areas.
What about my inside Ring camera?
But yeah. If you have a camera, if you have the same system connected in your house, then yeah, that's a real issue.
Right.
But if it's just your doorbell, are you really that? What are you doing in your driveway? It's always that same thing. Like I get the privacy concerns, but that isn't necessarily a private space.
Right. That's pretty.
Like you're wherever. If somebody can walk on the sidewalk and see, that's not really private anymore.
Right.
See, and that's how it starts.
That's how it is.
And that, my friends, is why you should have been watching the Turning Point halftime show.
Skid Rock.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. If it's inside, if it's the Ring camera's inside, that is a problem. Unless it's my house, and then if they really want to see me, by all means.
No, to me, it's there's nothing happening in my house, so it's like, it would bother me if they did it just on the principle of it, invasion of privacy. But if you're talking about one that's pointing out towards the street,
Right.
like why are you that? Why are you that mad about that? If it could help solve crimes and
Right.
whatever.
Isn't that what a Ring camera does anyway? Isn't that what people like police do?
Yeah, but just my personal crime.
Nobody
Not
else.
everybody else's crime. Somebody steals the neighbor's car, don't look at my camera.
Don't
If they steal my car, look at the camera.
I thought that was already a thing that's happening.
Well, you got to opt into it. It does happen, but you got to opt into it. But now the wider population knows about that. And I think some people probably opt in, terms and conditions, not really reading it, and then they're like, wait, you can use mine to find a lost dog? What else can you find? And it just kind of went from there.
Right.
So I just thought that was kind of crazy. I mean, it's whatever. It's just how it is. I mean, dude, if you... I mean, I don't know. It's just silly to me, I guess, to be
No, I agree.
worked up over a camera that's facing out to the street,
Right.
the public area.
Right. Unless you have like a 8-foot tall fence in your front yard, then I guess what I mean. Then I guess that's now you're invading your own.
That's
private
different.
property.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But
100%.
other than that, I mean, if anything, it's just helping everybody around you and yourself. It maybe possibly at some point.
It's just about me. So.
That's fine.
Interesting. If they want to use my camera to catch bad people, then go ahead.
For sure.
All they have to do is look at my inside
But I'm
camera.
a bad.
Do you have one?
I'm a bad, but
Wait,
you have a
Bill, do you have one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one? I have one inside and one outside.
He's like,
Is it a Ring?
He's like, I got
Yeah, both of
two-way mirrors on my ceiling in my bedroom.
So you probably opted in anyway.
Maybe. Oh, it's fine.
Well,
If I can be of assistance to help the greater good.
that should be the general thought.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that goes on. Like our Ring camera inside doesn't point at like our main living area.
Oh, I wouldn't like that. I don't care if nothing. Yeah, I don't like that they can access your inside camera. I don't agree with that.
Right. Outside camera's fine.
Yeah.
So. Interessante.
Interesting.
ChatGPT Trivia Answer of the Week from last week is not available because we did not do ChatGPT Trivia, so that's my bad on that one. And fellas, that's about all I've got for this week. So great episode.
Good episode.
You gotta love it.
Just kidding. Just kidding. There's a conspiracy.
there always
I
is.
hope.
Somewhere in the
not,
world,
then-
there's always a theory. So
Is that your life motto?
that's my motto in life. I mean, you saw that video I sent you. The other day,
Yeah,
that frog
that was.
guy.
Can we talk about that for a quick second?
Yeah.
Can you bring that up?
Can I bring that up?
Yeah.
I might be able to while we talk about it. That was messed up. I wish you had never sent that to me.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's an AI fake video.
Whatever, it's messed up.
But it might not be. For people, it was a big like frog human thing that they had said that reptilians aren't hiding themselves anymore, and it was like a human size frog. It screeched like. That'd be frightening. Everybody, but the thing is, though, the reason I think it's AI is because if that thing was really sitting there and doing whatever it was doing, screaming or whatever with its frog voice, people wouldn't just be standing there like, oh, just recording it with the. There's no shot. They were like 3 feet from this thing. Yeah, right, dude. Nobody's got those kind of nads on them. There's no shot. No shot. I would have seen it out the window and left the building and just gone home. I would not have.
Yeah, dude.
Stuck
There's
around
not
to
a chance.
take a picture with it. What are we doing? You're just asking to die.
Yeah. No, that's
Oh,
Maybe
I don't know about dying. It's a
That
frog.
thing was ripped, dude. It was man. What do you mean? It's just a frog. You were the last guy to say that it's just a frog. Especially a human-sized frog. You crazy bitch. Given human size could mean anything from what, like maybe like 3 foot to 6 foot.
they look big.
It looked like at least 5 to 6 feet at least.
Yeah.
It had arms. It was ripped. That's why. Yeah, but that's why I thought it was AI.
Dude,
But
I
I
could
knew-
take that thing.
If I can make it through a period with McMichael, I can wrestle a frog, man. You kidding
Yeah.
me? But yeah, no, that thing was. It's the kind of stuff that pops up on my feed. There's another one that was a Mothman. It was pretty creepy looking. It was just like it looked like a bird, honestly, but it was just like, I don't know.
These got to be AI stuff.
For sure. That one looked AI. The reptilian one actually looked kind of real, like the actual thing itself. But you can do anything with AI these days. That's how the government's gonna fool everybody. Just gonna be like, oh, there's an AI video. Anything can happen. It's just an AI video now. Who's gonna prove it was fake?
It's basically.
It's basically what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's no longer a conspiracy. It is becoming real life.
It is becoming real life.
It's becoming very real. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how
Agreed.
how sophisticated that stuff is getting.
I think I got it.
Oh, nice.
Let me see here.
Got the frog guy?
The frog guy, yeah.
Reptilians.
That's my Halloween costume next year. So
Except with just body paint.
I didn't know he had a tiny tail.
Is that on?
Yeah.
Is that on there?
So that's a human-sized frog, or reptilian, what I like to call them.
That doesn't look like an you know what I mean?
This is supposedly that something that happened in Cancun, Mexico.
It looks like it's actually there.
Very weird, yo. Oh, apparently reptilians aren't hiding from us anymore.
Yeah.
So that's a human-sized frog.
What?
It's just a frog. It's just a frog, guys.
Dude.
Crazy, huh?
I'll be grabbing my
That's
30
I
mile.
like I saw it on my phone for just a second, but
Do you
like that
call
I didn't
animal
see the
control,
screen.
or
Yeah.
like, hey, you guys are taking care of a lot of stuff, right? I got a frog. Frog in my back.
We got a frog problem.
Yeah, if you could just come and just, I don't
A
know,
little
do
bit of an
something.
issue.
They show up and that thing's like, "Ah!" They're like, what
You guys got this from here? I'm gonna go
I'm
inside.
just gonna
He,
head out.
he has the net.
He's just got a net in his hands. He's like, what the
Oh,
Nope.
what a nightmare.
What
Oh, dude, that's a nightmare. Just watch that video, even if it is fake. Oh, that's messed up.
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy.
That's Dean next Halloween.
Next Halloween,
Ribbit.
I'm just gonna be.
He does something. He's like Pigman or something.
Wee!
They're not even hiding anymore. The pedo pigs aren't hiding anymore. Body paint pedo pig.
Just eating a bucket of chicken. Anyway,
Anyways,
so with the Olympics, I thought it'd be a good time to. Speaking of frog people, the Olympics, they're kind of like frog people a little bit.
They jump super high.
They jump and run and do all that stuff. Not necessarily in this Olympics per se, because it's the Winter Olympics. They don't do a lot of running.
Do like
and
a ski
jumping.
jump.
They do a lot of jumping, I guess, but not like at their own power. Anyway, this is something that comes up every time the Olympics comes around. So it's a pretty standard conspiracy theory for the most part. But is the Olympics a satanic ritual? Anybody? You guys think so?
Yes.
So conspiracy people will tell you this isn't random. They'll say the Olympics are one of the few events the entire planet watches at the same time. So if you wanted to broadcast symbols or rituals, that's the stage you'd use, not speeches or symbols. Stuff that slips past most people but hits the subconscious. One of the biggest examples they point to is the opening ceremony visuals. People pause the broadcast and notice the stage layouts forming 5-point shapes, lighting rigs that from above look like inverted pentagrams, and performers positioned in circles around fire, which gets labeled a ritual formation. They'll also say that's not an accident. You don't accidentally choreograph thousands of people into exact shapes. And another big one is fire. They'll argue fire isn't just theatrical, even though that's a big part of the Olympics. But they'll argue fire isn't just theatrical, it's symbolic. The Olympic flame, the cauldron, the timing of the lighting, the way performers offer motion toward it, they compare it to old pagan or occult ceremonies and say, why does it always look like a summoning? Then they'll connect the Olympics to, global elites and billionaires, unelected international organizations, and different things like that. These groups don't think like regular people. They communicate through symbols, and that's how secret societies have always worked. You'll hear comparisons from Freemason symbolism, ancient Babylonian or Roman imagery, Moloch, Baal, Lucifer, depending on how deep the person's gone into the rabbit hole on that. Another example people bring up constantly is past Olympics. So London 2012 gets cited a lot. Giant hospital beds, shadowy figures, eerie music. Conspiracy people say it predicted COVID. Paris 2024 got accused of mocking Christianity or glorifying chaos. So when the next Olympics comes around, believers say it's a pattern. They also love pointing out that official explanations are always vague. like human spirit, rebirth, transcendence, new dawn. Conspiracy people hear that and go, that's exactly how you'd hide it, and never explain the symbol directly. And then there's the biggest argument of all. If it's not intentional, why does this keep happening? The same dark aesthetic, same symbols people have warned about for years, same denial from organizers. To them, the denial isn't proof of innocence, it's proof of secrecy. Now critics will say all of this is pattern seeking plus confirmation bias plus dramatic art, but conspiracy believers will counter with, that's what they want you to think. that tension between it's just art and it's a ritual in plain sight is exactly why this theory never dies. But I mean, I guess I didn't watch the opening ceremonies to the Olympics. But I know it's a big spectacle and there's a lot of different stuff. But I think a good point behind it is that if it is forming these shapes and doing these things, it's completely intentional because like it said, you don't choreograph thousands of people to make a shape and not know what the shape is. You know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness, this was a pentagram? You know? Oh my gosh, I had no idea. You know? So I don't know. It comes up every time the Olympics comes around, though. People always say satanic stuff. What do you guys think?
But why?
It's because of the opening ceremonies mostly.
No, I know, but why would they need to do a satanic ritual there?
Because that's when everybody's watching all over the world. It's like the one thing everybody in the world is watching. So if you want to reach billions, I guess, I don't know how many people really watch the Winter Olympics, but you're going to reach an incredibly large audience for sure.
You'll reach tens of thousands. I'm sure it's a lot more than that.
People overseas take it a lot more seriously than we do, for sure.
Dude, not for the Winter Olympics.
You're saying Sweden isn't all about
those countries, yes.
Norway. They're cheating. They're putting socks in their groins and stuff. Right?
They're crotching. Wasn't there was another scandal going on, I thought. Somebody was cheating. I don't know.
I was going to bring that up earlier. Yeah, the kid that won the bronze medal in ski jump or whatever, he had cheated on his girlfriend 3 months before. And now he's like bringing it up here as like, a way to show how much he cares about her or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I'm willing to embarrass myself in front of the world. Honestly, if you really think about it, it is kind of a sweet gesture.
It's a sweet gesture, but you're not embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing her way more.
Definitely embarrassing her.
I think. Especially
if they're still together. I don't know if they were still together or not, but
if you want to do a gesture, do something that was just between you two.
Right.
Like, I see you, Pookie, or whatever, I don't, been thinking about you. Not like, hey, I cheated on this girl. Her name's Janet Jefferson.
You did say her name, too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just want everybody to know I did.
I did get with that. Let all my boys at home know.
What's up?
What's up? Yeah, that's wild, man. What a thing to say in your podium speech or whatever. Or your victory, somewhat victory speech.
Shout out to the couple that from Michigan that took silver in the old ice dancing or whatever.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
They're
a married couple. They went to the Olympics as ice dance partners, and they got silver.
I did see the mixed curling team, the 2-person curling team. The USA was in the finals.
It's only legit if it's only men or only women.
There ain't no such
Don't
thing.
be mixing my curlers.
Well, yeah.
It makes no sense.
It makes no damn sense. I heard athletes from other teams not speaking English. I said, I'm turning this off. I ain't doing it.
Where's the Turning Point Olympics? You know what I mean?
Let me see Kid Rock and Lee Bryce
Man, I love America.
do
I
a
wanna
little
see them
figure
curl.
skating. Yeah.
What
the
if
way
it's
I'll
really
watch
good though? They get out there, they're just incredible ice skaters.
That'd be amazing.
Like, oh, maybe I will watch this. Kid Rock just did a triple axel. What the hell?
Do you think you guys would ice skate for Team USA in a pinch?
They wouldn't want me to. I could.
What
ice
if you were
skate a
you were
little
left? That you're all that was left.
bit. Well, we're gonna lose either way. You might as well forfeit.
Would you do it?
I would do it. Yeah, that'd be fun.
You'd do it.
Why not?
It kind of brings me to this week's game. Who in this room would? It's not a build your big three. So who in this room would? I'm just going to ask questions. We're going to vote. You guys have your nameplates. I have a Dean here, and I have a Bill.
I feel like I'm getting set up. Like I'm
You're
gonna get
not.
you guys are gonna be like, oh no, this one's Dean. It'll be like one
not.
to bang an apple or something.
Bill's got an Eddie and Dean. Yeah, that would have been hilarious. If I would have thought about it, yes, I could have set something up to where one of you guys got roasted on something.
That's funny.
It
But
would
the
have been
rule
me.
is,
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough.
That's not even a roast. That's just facts.
so I didn't have you guys write your own name down because you cannot choose yourself. And then whoever loses, you have to try and explain why you were chosen amongst us. So I'll read the question. I'll count to 3, and then we'll hold up the name that we're voting for. So who in this room would? That was random. I didn't remember. Who would fake understanding wine? Like at a party or something. Who would fake understanding that? 1, 2, 3. You're supposed to wait till 3.
Yeah, I thought this.
Now that I
always tell
remember,
people wine smells like farts, so I doubt it would be me.
yes, there were 2 votes for me, and just 1 vote for Dean from me. Yeah. So why would I fake understanding wine? Why would I think you guys would choose me for that? Because I act like I know stuff when I don't sometimes. Or you're assuming I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm just making it up. I could see myself doing it depending on the room.
If I
Like-
could vote myself,
Now,
Well, this go Pinois is delicious. The notes in my tingle.
you know what? I have had enough wine to at least say something. I've been to enough wineries to say something. I don't know wine though, but I would try to at a minimal, just pass it off like I might know a little bit, and hopefully everybody else just talks. But at some point, if it really came to it, I would just be like, I really don't know enough about it to say.
Just watch it rip around the glass.
You see how it
like-
slowly drips down the glass?
It's just, there is something to that.
There is something to that.
There is something. Yes, but I don't know what.
Explain to us.
I don't know what.
I feel like you.
I have no.
taste it,
I don't.
and
I
then you take
can't
your
remember.
glasses off.
I've heard why. I don't remember why. It was very fleeting, but to me, wine is the same. Like would I have bourbon? Like people are like, here, there are notes of this and that, and to me, I just taste whether it's smooth or not. To me, I don't really get the other extra stuff. And same thing with wine. Obviously, there's a difference when you're drinking red wine or white wine or a Moscato or something. There's clear. But if you're telling me if am I tasting the notes of how it grew out of the ground? I mean, I have no idea.
Who's your favorite sommelier?
I couldn't even begin to tell you.
There's just so many. There's just so many of them. I couldn't pick one.
All right. So, next one. Who in this room would survive the apocalypse the longest? 1, 2, 3. Oh, me again?
Yeah.
Oh,
I personally
guys,
think it'd be me, but
So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I picked you. I thought it'd be you for sure.
Way.
thank you.
He's got. Well,
The only,
I
the
think
only
so.
way he's surviving is if his body lives off the preservatives of Whoppers.
I cook at home.
Dean can cook,
Sometimes.
but
Sometimes I cook at home.
I just figure, like things popped up. Well, I'm supposed to explain myself. All right, so
Don't make my case. I appreciate it.
you're welcome. Why would I? I don't know. I mean, I have a couple guns. You know, I'm probably
That's
gonna
a good
be
set.
the more aggressive person.
I see you
as far
turning
as, like-
into like Negan from Walking Dead. You were a
Negan?
nice guy before, and now you're just running a crew, and you're just a total.
That's true. If my family gets murdered in this situation, I probably will turn a very dark corner in my mind.
You just be carrying around whistling.
I'll either
carrying a
I might
bat around. Just waiting.
I'll either turn into Negan or I'll get killed super fast after things like that because I'll get to whatever, and whatever group I run into either kills me or I'll end up being in charge of it. I could see that.
You could be the governor. I could see you being the governor.
Sure. I mean, but like something has to happen to make that turn too.
Yeah.
Like in my mind, I'm still like trying to like protect my kids and whatever. So like I don't see myself turning into that while still
You might
like
just
trying to keep them safe.
because you're trying to keep them safe. You might have to become that guy.
Who knows? Apocalypse is such a crazy scenario.
It is a wild
But
scenario.
all right, I guess. Damn it! I mean, how many of these are going to end up on me? Are you guys just picking me every time? No, I'm looking at
I
the
honestly
next
thought.
one.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so maybe we gotta. Okay. Damn it! Who in this room would get famous and immediately canceled? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's you. For
Dean, is that what you got up again?
For sure.
100%. Kidding me?
Immediately? So you
Did anyone pick me?
I did.
Yeah, he did. This is bad
Why would I
game
get
choice on
immediately?
your end.
I get yeah. I skipped one thinking I would get picked. I got picked. Okay. Well, maybe somebody else will get for that. So why would I get picked for that? Yeah, I mean, maybe I just pop off and say something really stupid, not thinking about it.
Maybe a little too much bourbon one night.
Yeah, a little too much booze, and we get on the pod, and I say something dumb because we're
You're like,
famous now, and
"Don't
I think
take
I
it
can say
out."
whatever. Yeah,
Leave it.
yeah, and that'll be part of the recording too. Me telling him to take it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like that one lady, she was doing some like house. It was, I don't know if it was a news. I just saw it today. She was either on the news or on a house fixing show, but she had said she was like trying to fix it and couldn't do it. And she's like, "Oh, like fat N-word or something." And she's like, "What did I just say?" She's like, "You could take that out," or something like that. And so, yeah. I don't think that would specifically happen.
No, I don't think. No,
I would say something really stupid. Probably.
Yes. It'd be something that we
political.
wouldn't think about.
Yeah.
Probably in the moment. But then it'd be like,
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Maybe you shouldn't have said that.
Okay. All right. Next one. Who in this room would start beef with a neighbor? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Sorry, dude.
You went with me.
Sorry, man.
I thought that'd be Bill for
That's so
sure.
you. That's so you.
I've never had beef with a neighbor.
Me neither.
Neither have I. I've never had it.
Why? Because I don't know, they did something and it just really pissed me off.
Yeah.
And I had
You would
to go talk to him
retaliate
about it.
You'd retaliate.
I'd retaliate. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, if something happened,
It depends. You know, like if they pulled a prank on you, that really pissed you off, I don't think you might go talk to him, but that'd be the start of the beef, right there.
Yeah.
Like if just like you opened your door and like a water balloon just popped on you or whatever, like you're just soaked in milk or something like that.
Yeah.
a milk balloon.
A milk balloon.
Yeah, and here's the thing, Ed, is that you would probably find that funny, but then you would just keep going and going. And then the other person gets pissed off, and then there's a beef.
And then there's the beef.
Because then you get pissed off.
It's the Isaiah Stewart.
I'm the beef stew in my neighborhood.
You're the beef stew of your neighborhood. You'll fight for your boys, though. You'll fight for them.
Oh, that's funny.
That's funny.
Hey, I mean, whatever, it's.
I almost picked Bill, but
That's fine. No,
I mean, it
you
would've been
pick. You
valid.
pick where you're at. You pick where you're at. That's. I'm
It
not
would have been
offended.
valid if it.
I'm not offended by it. I think it's funny that I just keep getting chosen. All right. Who in this room? This is. If it's me, it's me. All right. Who in this room
loves the most bourbon?
That's gotta be one of you guys.
it's gotta be one of you.
All right. Who in this room would accidentally join a cult? In 3, 2, 1.
I think
That's right.
why do you,
Not one vote this time.
I have to say why I think
Yes.
I would accidentally join it.
Or why you think we would choose you for that.
I think I would accidentally join it in a sense where that like somebody like there'd probably be some like cute chick outside. And she'd be like, "Hey, we're having like this meeting and there's some food and stuff." And I'd be like, "All right, I'm gonna check it out for a second." And then they just trap me in there. I could see that being a possibility because I'm a weak man. I'm a weak man. I'm a sucker for snacks and cute girls. There's not a lot I can do about it.
He's like, you really need to meet David.
Then I'd be like, all right, I'm out. David?
You would still meet the guy.
I probably would.
You would definitely meet the guy. Once they're inside.
If I was, no, I'm just here for the Doritos, thanks.
Doritos and that ass.
And some of that, what's that? What do you guys got in that fruit punch up there? Smell a little funky, huh? You guys having a party in here? I'm gonna spike this punch. And they're like, yeah, in a way. we can spike the punch.
All right.
Hell yeah.
This is I think this is the last one. We'll see. Who in this room would get irrationally mad at a self-checkout machine? In 3, 2, 1.
He just points at himself. He's like, me.
It was definitely me. There was no other answer. Well, I mean, out of us three, I think, I'd be. I mean, at a self-checkout register, though, I just don't. I didn't get like super mad, but I was very annoyed because this happened 3 days ago, I think, when I was at the store, and I was waiting for the receipt to come out because it's like waiting for a cashier.
Machine.
It's out of paper.
I'm like, paper jam. There is no paper jam. And I couldn't figure it out, and like the light was blinking red, for like an assistant, and I just wanted to leave, and I was like, what is going on right now? She walks up, she goes, you got to hit print receipt.
Oh, it said it right on the screen.
It was she touched it. She's like, you got to hit print receipt.
Like, yeah, I got you.
Just seeing if you knew what you were doing.
See how quick this customer service is.
Do you like wine?
There's a nice Sauvignon Blanc on sale.
Have you seen it drip down the glass?
I can teach you a couple of things about wine.
I knew that one would be me. After I forgot it was on the list, but I knew that you guys would say me on that one. But yeah, that was a great build your big three, or who in this room would. We'll do that again sometime. Maybe not use us.
Yeah. That was fun.
That was.
Now I got to keep those papers.
I'll have to make a better one.
Okay. ChatGPT Trivia Question of the Week. To close this out,
Oh, jeez.
it's now 14:13. The gap is closed.
Dean's
I
up.
don't know if that's true.
I need to get hot.
What is the only U.S. state that can be typed using only one row of keys on a standard QWERTY, so QWERTY keyboard?
Am I allowed to stare at the keyboard for a little bit?
No.
I can't look at the keyboard?
I guess. What do you mean, Dean?
I don't know. What do you mean? What is that?
It's a regular keyboard.
Oh, so like
You don't
the
know they're
one
called
sitting in
QWERTY
front of-
keyboards?
See, I don't use computers ever.
You learned that in like middle school.
I forgot it. I forgot it in high school.
It's just a regular keyboard. Dean.
Look at the first 6 letters on the top row from left to right.
Yeah, no, I got that, but I was just
It didn't seem like you did.
I didn't know that's what they called it. I mean, I assumed that when you were like QW, I was like, that must be where the letters are. But,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at a standard keyboard right now. I can't help it.
So
either.
I gotta not look at the keyboard.
I was just looking at the keyboard. You might as well get it.
I mean,
It'd be really hard just to like picture the keyboard and try
That's
to come
true.
up with that on the spot.
it is a trivia question. So, like, if they ask us at bar trivia, do they get to look at a keyboard?
Well, do they have a keyboard sitting in front of them?
They might put a picture up of a keyboard on like their screen.
All right, look at your keyboard. That's fine.
I'm saying I'm not good. I'm definitely not going to get it if I can't look at the keyboard. I know that. I can take a guess. I can not look. I'm still not looking. I can still take a guess.
No,
So-
go ahead.
It's in
You
the row.
both can look at it. So
It's in the row with QWERT.
No, it's
Or
just
the
in,
whole keyboard.
in one of the rows. In one of the rows.
yeah, there's 3 rows.
There's 3 rows.
You can look at the keyboard.
I'm looking at it. I still don't. And you can spell one state
There's only one state. Yes.
within a row of keys.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I think I got it. Pretty sure. I mean, I do. I have it. If there's only one.
Yeah, there's definitely it's there. It's in there, all right. Let me tell you a little something about where it is. It's in there. I'm almost there. I think I'm pretty close. I don't see what you're seeing, Ned. Maybe I just don't know enough states.
I guess just take a guess then, and I'll do mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good point. Yeah, I should probably go first. No, why don't you go ahead and see if you got the same answer as me? Crap, man. I know it's not right, but I'll just say Ohio.
That's a good guess. I'm going to go with Alaska.
All right, we'll find out next week.
Yep.
As Dean's looking at OHIO.
They're so close to each other.
I knew that wasn't right. I'm looking at it. I know that's not
Well,
right.
there's only one, right? So unless you had, the right answer, that we'll find out next week.
We'll find out next week.
I see it now. Like, change my answer to Kansas. I know. All
right, let's get out of here. A good episode. Thank you, everyone, for watching and or listening. If you are watching and you'd rather just listen to us, we are on pretty much all audio platforms. If you're listening to us and want to watch the episode and you want to see Frogman, go to our YouTube, Wake Up with the Sleeper Boys podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment, do you think the Frogman's real? I don't know.
Welcome back, Verlander.
Yeah,
Welcome back. Must see JV.
He's probably watching.
That'd be sweet.
for sure.
You could really use a like.
You could use it, JV.
We could use a Ben Verlander like right now.
Yeah, no kidding.
If he wants to throw it on us. Cool.
Mrs. Verlander.
Yeah.
Mrs. Lander, ma'am.
Yeah. It doesn't even have to be a Verlander, just a Lander.
Yeah. Somebody close to it.
Do you think the Olympics is a satanic ritual ceremony?
Could be.
Would you like to die by a deep fryer?
Would you like to die by deep
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would.
It's pass for me, dog.
That ain't gonna do it for me.
That ain't doing it.
So, yep. So thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. Appreciate the comments, the likes on all our stuff. And that's going to do it. So we will see you next time on Wake Up with the Sleeper Boys podcast.
Here we go.